On the last day of the UN General Assembly in New York, a North Korean representative has accused Washington of stoking tensions on the Korean peninsula. The official said the only way to diffuse tensions is for the U.S. to end its hostile policy towards North Korea. Hwang Sung-hee has the details.
North Korea says the United States is at fault for decades of tensions on the Korean peninsula. In a speech at the UN General Assembly on Tuesday, North Korean Vice Foreign Minister Kil-yon said that Washington, with its hostile policy, has set North Korea as its target number one.
Because North Korea holds a different ideology and system from itself, the United States designated our country as its enemy from day one, refusing to recognize our sovereignty and imposing all sorts of sanctions, pressures, and military threats for more than half a century.
The North Korean official accused Washington of manipulating the United Nations Security Council, saying the U.S. forced through UN sanctions over its peaceful rocket launch. The Security Council slapped additional sanctions on the North in January for launching a rocket considered equivalent to a long-range missile, and after its third nuclear test in February.
It represents a typical example of how and for what purpose the power of the UN Security Council is being abused.
Park's speech comes amid fresh tensions on the Korean peninsula after weeks of seemingly amicable inter-Korean relations. In response to recent signs that North Korea may be expanding its nuclear program, South Korea unveiled its new missile capable of pinpoint strikes across the border. The parade was attended by U.S. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel, once again reaffirming Seoul and Washington's strong alliance. The North Korean official said that the only way to secure peace and stability on the Korean peninsula is for Washington to step away. Hwang Sung-hee, Arirang News.